Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where I'm hoping today we'll be able to beat this final boss. Yeah, last time we beat the guys down there. There's, was it 4? 5 people in total? Can't quite remember. But we beat some fellas down there. We then came up these stairs, and that's about all the exploration we did. Spent a lot of time trying to beat the, I guess, second coming of Radahn, who's just behind here along with Mikula. And yeah, I'm hoping we can beat the guy today. I'm not entirely confident, I'll be honest. Not played enough, and I don't remember what I was doing. All I know is that I want to whack the guy, and if I'm doing that, I'm in a good mindset to be doing it currently, because I am fresh, I have not got any weird preconceived notions or anything. All I need to do is tank, let my allies do most of the work. My allies are currently being mildly murdered. Just be a little careful. He's doing his big double slam. There we go. Now I can heal, I've got a good chance. Try and distract him so he attacks over here. He is attacking over here. I don't know if I appreciate him doing that, actually. Royale is not looking good. I don't think we're off to a good start today. Yeah, Felier has healed himself. I don't know to what extent that's going to actually help. Because, yeah, I probably haven't taken anywhere near this much damage. Still though, I'm gonna press forward. We're fresh for the day. So I want to assume that I will be able to get a decent chunk of the way through the fight. We'll see. And hey, Helcha! You want me in the shark outfit, do you? Fair enough. Fair enough. It's been a while that that's been sitting there. It's been a while. So it's good to finally have it properly redeemed. Yeah, I will do that, I guess, Wednesday would make sense. For now, though, I need to drink my fizz-it. I need to hope I don't die horrifically against this fella, which is somewhat likely. Sadly, I will die horrifically. He's hugging someone. It's not exactly ideal, but oh well. I think that was Ansvar, who, I mean, he can probably take the hit. I just don't know if my friends will be converted if they get bashed enough by the hugs, you know? So I know I get kind of converted and it's instant death for me due to, like, converting to Mikula's side. Okay, going after me. This is all good. They've now changed their mind. I'm going after Hansbach. That's less good. And you're supposed to be fighting me, my friend. As you do your T-pose. Run away. Did not run away fast enough. That is a shame. That was the hug. We did not avoid the hug. And Felier has died, sadly. Not the worst thing. Not the worst. I don't think he's as useful this phase of the fight. I'm not sure if Ansbach takes poison damage at this stage. He might. He might not. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him ticking down with poison before. Not in this phase anyway. He's attacking me, but he might change his target last second. Did not. Okay, heal up. Today, I am the protagonist here. I need to make sure I don't die. As much as I want my friends not to die as well. He is dragged. Spiritash person. That's fine. Feeling can be dragged. That is acceptable. In the sky. Aiming for me? Yes, I might be dead here. He's not fully prepared in terms of that. I've forgotten how you dodge it. All in all, though, first attempt of the day, got him below half health. I'm happy with that. It'd been kind of disappointing if I beat him first time, because then the stream would have been over in like half an hour. So I genuinely don't have any plans for after this if I beat the guy. I'm expecting to go the whole stream and then not beat him. But that is pretty much what I expect. Don't know if it'll be the case. But we'll see, we'll see. Like, we're going to go back to a tactic I had been using before, which is if I just run straight forward, it is mildly better, I think, than if I summon my guy straight away. And dodge. I did dodge correctly there. Hooray. Parrying. We're fine. I want him to attack towards me, not towards the others. Get plenty of damage in. And I'll summon my friend shortly. Because yeah, we need Quillen here to help out, but we don't need him right this second. Not necessarily. Slightly too far away, but I blocked, so that's fine. Got his attention, lovely stuff. Keep his attention on me if I can. He's a big stomp, that is his big explosion-y one. I can get a nice guard counter. Changes his mind and wanting to attack me? Hands back? I don't know what happened there. He kind of changed his target a few times. I actually don't know what was going on. Second attempt, a little less good than the first. A little less good. That's fine. That's fine. It's still going well. I'm mildly concerned I won't beat him today. But, yeah. I think this might turn out like the Mog fight, where it just took me so long that it wasn't like a single stream. That was like 3, maybe 4 streams. We'll see, we'll see. I'm hoping I get lucky. I'm also hoping it's not just luck. And it like comes down to me being actually skilled and knowing what I'm doing. But it is me. I don't know if skill comes into it as much as luck does. Okay, he should be targeting me. So I need to make sure I dodge roll. Somewhat survived it. Not amazingly. I did survive. Give him a tap. Lovely stuff, he's focused on me. Big sweeping attacks which are annoyingly focusing on everyone, not just me. Try and get him to face away from the other two. There we go. I took a big hit there. I need to heal, but they'll take his attention. There we go. That got his attention last second. That was good. A nice parry in there. Got knocked down. That is ideal. I get knocked back here. I think now we summon in my Flame Knight Quillen. There we go. Try and take his attention again. There we go. Get him away from the others best I can. I think he's focused on me. That was a lot of damage, a lot more than I wanted to take. Alright. Maybe heal again, just to be safe. Ansbach has used his healing. McFuelier hasn't. We're into the next phase. Okay, this is going moderately okay. I wouldn't say it's going well. I'd say it's going okay. Trying to hug me, messed up my timing. That's a bit bad. If I get hugged again, that's instant loss. Thankfully, though, gives my fellas a chance to catch up as that happens. Okay, big old whack. Got a lot of damage in on him. He's in the air. He is not attacking me, so I'm going to heal up. Managed to guard as well at the end there. Give him a little tap, so he's focusing on me. That was painful. I'm regretting having him focused on me for a second there. Slightly messed up my blocking. Come on, I just need to tank. The other guys can do this. Just need to make sure I don't die. As a tank, I do not have a healer, so I just need to be careful. Run back in, give him a whack, maybe? He's hugging someone else, that is Piolier. That is alright. It's not 100% alright, that's mostly alright. Give him a good whack while he recovers. This is mostly fine. He's attacking Anne's back, which I'd very much rather he didn't. Got him focused on me. Yeah, Anne's back is gone. That is a shame. Fjolier is soon to fall. Yeah, there goes Fjolier. It's now me and Queelan, who I did hold off on using so that we'd be able to have him for us. Okay, heal up. Queelan has a lot of health. This might be just substantially easier simply because he's got a lot of health still. Heal up. They missed the hug, which is good. Heal up again, and I'm now getting a little low on health, which has me worried. They grabbed Queelan, so just wait. Go. Handful of just solid hits there. Up. Doing the T-pose, so we run away. Still got hit, sadly. That is my last of my healing. It's best we've done so far this stream, but I don't think we're getting at this attempt. So we've not gotten to his third phase just yet. Only done that once, I died soon after. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Again, best done this stream. I'm chill with it. I'm happy. Could be doing potentially better, but could be doing a lot worse. Okay, sorry, just had to check the phone now. Got plans for later, so I will be busy with that. Meaning I can't really run the stream late. I can end early though. I can if we beat the boss, end the stream early. Yeah, I think that was the right move. That was the right move. We immediately run in, we save Queelan until later into the fight. He is opening with all of his annoying moves. I might just be dead here. God, that is a cruel start. That was me dead within not even like a minute. That was a bit much, Rodan. Like, I don't know what Rodan's doing, but he's not being very kind. Also, I do think I want to summon Fjolier first. Because I'm fairly sure Anne's back is better damage. So him coming in later is, I think, slightly better for me. Head on through. Just run towards him. I want to run slightly to his right, I believe. I Didn't stop Fjolnir getting hit. Never mind. I thought it. The biggest problem is he just does so much damage to me per hit. Let him do his meteors on Fjolnir. That's honestly fine. I'm alright with him doing that on my allies, because they're a lot better at dodging it than I am. Just wait for the guy. Here he comes. Right, he's changed his mind, he's hitting someone else. Okay, now just going for a few hits. He's focused on me again. Nice guard counter. Good stuff. If I stay close to get another guard counter there. Despite taking a bit of damage, it is worth it. I need him to face the other direction, because these two friends of mine are currently not in the best of spots. Targeting me? Not targeting me. Okay. Ansbach is taking a lot of hits. I'm not the happiest of this. I think Ansbach is going to need to heal. Yeah, there we go. He's done his healing class. He's been knocked down. Summon Quillen. There we are. Is that him just done the same move twice in a row? I think so. A little bit mean of him. A little bit mean. It's too far away to get a hit in at the end there, but I just need to keep his attention if I can. He changes his mind at the last second to attack me. That's annoying. We're almost in the second phase. You're very close. It's a shame I can't keep Ansbach and the others on high health for longer. However, I actually could, couldn't I? I don't know how much FP that uses. It uses 24. Would I have 24 spare? Quillen uses 123. I do not have 24 spare. Alright, never mind. We do not have a way to heal my friends. It's worth checking. We might have. We might have. I'm really not sure how best to do this fight, folks. I think saving Quillen for a little later does help, because this guy does a lot of AoE. Having all of them early, while it does get better damage, I don't think it's necessarily the best way to do it. Get some hits on him. Get him to focus on me. There we go. Get some stamina back. He's being a bit of a menace to those two, but it is fine. He's been poisoned, Fjolnir's done his job. And here we just wait. Get a nice guard counter. Guarding, let those two just hit him in the rear. Did I get his attention last second? I did. However, I survived quite well. That attack's a bit annoying, there's a lot of damage to us. They only are taking a lot of hits, apparently. Yeah, he does not like Fjolnir today. Can he heal himself at all? Will he heal himself at all? I hope he does. Yeah, very good. He's healed. That is good. And yeah, that was blood loss. I'm fairly certain anyway, that was blood loss. So Ansbach is doing blood loss on this guy. Ansbach is also healed at this point. Something to keep in mind. I think I summon Quillen now, because we're about into the second phase. We're very close. He's going to attack me. There we go. This is looking alright for everyone but Fiolia. He doesn't have much health. Big old attack on him, however, he's going for a hug. Tried to dodge slightly too late. It's not the worst thing ever, because it lets everyone else catch up. Okay, try and heal. He's going to attack me, and then focus on somebody else. Go up again. I think Fiolia is soon to be dead. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Yeah, Fiolia is gone. I don't know quite where Quillen is. He's gonna attack me now. Go. Go up. Hit twice and knocked back is fine. Got a solid hit in there on him. Where on earth has Quillen gone? He has not taken much damage at all, and that's a fight over. Where is Quillen? He stood all the way over there in that corner, isn't he? You can see him in the distance. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Quillen never got involved. If he had, that would have been quite a decent attempt, I think. I just kind of got distracted looking for it. I'm wondering if there's a better way to summon Quillen. I don't think we have a chance after the phase switch, do we? Not a good enough chance, anyway. So probably, yeah, we do just summon him like I have been, kind of mid-fight, towards a second phase. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I am not living here, am I? Damn it. That one attack, specifically, I don't know what to do. I don't. But oh well. Summon Fiolia first. Yep, because we don't mind if he dies. Ansbach having a blood loss is, I believe, a lot better. Cause I don't know. I still think I've not seen Radahn being poisoned in that second phase. I don't know if he can be. I'd imagine he could be. Stand about here. Fiolia does get hit, sadly. His guard and his countering after the explosion. We're doing alright. Changed his focus to me at the end. I'm getting better at reading his patterns. I am. Stay away for a moment. He's not focused on me, but we do want him to come over here. Maybe it would have been better if I'd had him not do that move, actually. Does that to catch up to you, is what he does. And does a lot of damage to your friends. There's like 4,000 damage all within Ansbach. Which is a lot. That's a lot. Maybe just, like, stay as close to the guy as possible. Is that the move? Like, when he goes in the air, do we just want to be pretty much next to him? Maybe. I don't know. It seems weird, but I think possibly that is the best move. So that attack there does so much damage. as an AoE to everyone. Just make sure he's not focusing on the others if I can. It looks like he is focusing on Fiolier for the moment. Is he focused on me? He's focused on me. I'm about to die. That attack was bad, but I had to heal, so I don't regret it. Need to heal again. This is alright. A bit of damage on him. So keep guarding. I'm a little concerned, so I'm going to just get my stamina back. Go for a jump attack instead. I was going to go for a guard counter, but it just didn't feel like the right moment. Doesn't a double slam. I can get a guard counter there. Try and heal. Get a guard counter again. Need my stamina, but it is coming back reasonably quick. So we're fine. We are managing. Albeit I'm struggling a little. He has been knocked down. Summon Quila. There we go. Get into the next phase in a second. I think Fiolier needs to heal. But I think he does have his healing. Ansbach is doing well. This has gone relatively well for a first part of the fight. I don't think I've had cleaner yet. Does Fiolier have healing is my largest concern. Will Quillen actually come in to say hello? If I move further back, maybe? Can we get Quillen to join us? I think I walked hopefully far enough back for it. We'll see. Went for a jump to make distance up, but apparently changed his target to me. Quillen has joined us. There we go. Fiolier's about dead. But it could be worse. I could be the one who's about dead. I believe Ansbach does have healing. So that's alright, I think. Does Ansbach have healing? No, he didn't. He tried to heal, but he didn't have his flask. That's not good. When he changed his target to me last second, I wasn't guarding. I'm a bit worried for my well-being here. I'm dead, I think. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that first phase didn't go as well as I thought. I thought those guys hadn't healed, but it turns out they had. Just to check one briefly. Okay. Not anything I need to be paying attention to just yet. That is fine. I'm wondering if I'm gonna actually beat this today. I hope I will. I very much do. I don't know. I mean, that opening bear was pretty clean in terms of Fiolier didn't get hit just yet. Getting some decent damage on him. I just need to be able to dodge. Somewhat dodged? Still not fully convinced I know what you do there. Got solid counter in. Lovely. These two have come around to the side. I didn't want that. So now we're getting caught in the crossfire. But we're getting good damage. My guard was broken. That I wasn't paying attention to. I'm glad I didn't die. Keep just going for light hits, I think, rather than any kind of heavies. If I can do a heavy there, summon Fiolia. Not Fiolia, sorry. Summon Queel. This is all good. Keep getting attacks in. Probably not gonna die. That was a lot more damage I took than I meant to. I think we should be into second phase shortly. There we go. I don't know if our friends have healed. I think Ansbach probably has. Looking at his health. We need to find Queelan. Found Queelan, he has joined us. That is good. Double heal just so I'm on good health. Because Fjolnir is being brutally murdered. Try and get him to focus on me. I don't know if I want him focusing on me right now. That attack is rather brutal. Okay, heal up. I'm alive. To get my stamina back. Going for some hits. I maybe got a little aggressive there, but we're fine. I would love to heal up. There we go. He's going to... Yep, T-pose. Fiolia will die to us. Ansbach is still here. Queelan is still here. We're fine. Didn't avoid the hug. I tried to dodge roll, but I must have been slightly too late. And actually, now I'm looking, that poison does last. That does. I'm seeing his health ticking down right now. His health's ticking down. Then that lasts. Okay, poison is definitely nice to have here then. I've been doing a disservice to Fiolia, who I thought wasn't doing a lot right now. It seems he does. Couple attacks. Fuck it. Fight's over. Damn it. I need to get better at dodging that. Need to get better. Do I want Fiolia or do I want Ansbach then? Well, I need poison applied, but I then think the actual damage is going to be a lot higher from Ansbach surviving. I don't know. I'm kind of just being hopeful, because I do not think I can beat this fight on my own. I need these summons. Without having these friends, I would be very much dead. Like, I don't think I could do this fight. I just do not do enough damage with this torch. If I had a proper weapon, I think I could do this fight solo. Without any support. It would be difficult, but I think it would be doable. I do not think it is within my skills to be doing this without these spells currently. They're also taking a lot of hits right now, which I'd very much rather they didn't. It does look to be poisoned, so that's good. That poison honestly does more damage than I do. Knocked him down, Quillen, and you come. That is normally a good sign for Quillen to join us. Villier and Ansbach will need to heal. They still have healing, I believe, however. Is Villier not healing? No, he did. Villier is healed. It's a good thing. If you look a little, we're going to be able to get a nice parry in a moment. Or guard counter, sorry. So, focused on me, not 100% ideal, but it's fine. Get a nice counter in there. Next phase. I want to heal. There we go. Got everyone who we need to be in the fight here currently. Giving a hug to Quillen, is that? Yeah, that one's fine. We can accept Quillen having a hug. That was a lot of damage. I think I got hit there without my guard up. Only for a moment, but it still happened. Who's he targeting? Not me. Now he'll target me, and then he'll change his mind. And go and get a nice hit. Take aggro. Doing okay. I'll be taking a few hits. Doing okay. A hug. Is that Gillier? Ansbach? It's Ansbach. Got it. That's fine. Like Gillier might be gone soon. He's not got much left to. If he gets caught up in just a couple AoEs, that's going to be bad news for him. A little bit of distance. Heal up. Gillier is gone. He did his job. It's all fine. Dodged some of that, and they did not do the follow-up they normally do, which is a little odd. Okay, heal. We are just taking aggro for now. That's all I'm after. This is currently the best we've done in terms of this stream. Try and heal. Go. Slightly too late on that heal. I shouldn't have gone to the guard counter. Need to heal again. I think Ansbach is taking the brunt of that while I do my heal. That was a misplay on my part. I get hugged. I think that's all of us being hugged once. I just didn't know who he was attacking. Then goes Ansbach, that is a shame. We're losing a lot of our damage potential is just gone now. I might be dead here. I'm dead, yeah. Meteor attack. I don't know entirely how to dodge it. That's really annoying. Thinking what I might do is I might go for some other status effects. I've got my pots. I'm gonna try using them. Because these guys can distract him. I can cover him in oil. Don't quite know what that does. Might boost my fire damage. Might do, like, nothing. I hope it does something. But I really don't know. And yeah, we can go in now. Go down forward. Doing that attack. That's not never mind. HP earlier was hit. It's not okay. This one's a good one. I did get a tap on him, so he should be focusing on me. This guard counter, heal. Heal again. But he is just going for me. It's kind of what I want. But I do enjoy having a bit of respite. Done good damage. I'm getting his counter here. Cool. Not getting a shield at the time, however. Heal. There we are. Chuck a big pot of oil. I don't know quite how effective that's going to be. We'll see. And I want to just run towards him. He is covered in oil still. You can see him dripping. He has that drip, as you see. And he became ignited. Was that it? I'll be honest, that didn't do much. I'm just testing the damage on my consumables mostly for now. I'm not too bothered about the actual fight itself. So about this fire whirlwind. Does not seem hugely effective. What if I do a bit of both? He is very unhappy with me. Am I dead here? Not quite, not quite. Guarding. Still covered in oil, I think. Oh, he was attacking me. Okay. I didn't think he was attacking me there. I don't think these consumables work. That oil and the fire don't work. I'm gonna go over to status effect kind of things. I want to craft hot. I would want Scarlet Rot build up, yeah. Grab a handful of those. I don't think Frenzy does anything. I think that should be good. Hopefully. Well, then I need to switch this out for hot. There we go. It'd be nice if I didn't have to worry about a limited use of these, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's try this out. Is Scarlet Rot gonna work? Original Verdan was a Scarlet Rot kind of enemy. Because he lived inside of the rock. So I don't know if he's got resistance. He's not been Scarlet Rotted yet. Is that now Scarlet Rotted? I'm seeing the particle effect on him. I think so. I just need to get my torch because that's actually two-handed stuff. It's fine. Wanting to be more towards the rear area, ideally. Scarlet Rot does apply. That is good to know. You need 2 pots in order to apply it. But it does work. Can we get him to come over here? No, we can't. That was blood loss build up again. Got him at the end. Summon the friend. There we go. I'm not going to get into that. Trying to dodge it, but that's fine. Get some hits in. Now I know Scarlet Rot works. I am happy with that. Kind of just not doing anything right now. I'm taking a back seat. I shouldn't be. Okay. If I hugged my guy, that's fine. Pop my physic. Getting a little bit of damage in on him. Heal, hopefully. There we go. Got attacks, hopefully he's attacking me. Go up again. Half in the ass. Lovely. A little careful because I need my stamina back. This is going well. I think the Scarlet Rot may have helped to a degree. I think it's largely wrong. I'm dead here. Okay, cool. I still don't know how you avoid that. I still don't know. Is there a way to properly avoid it all? I mean, I have before, but it's not reliable. It seems like the positions and like timings of rocks are slightly different each time. Also, I should. Crafting. I want more of these. I don't have many. I need more scarlet buds. Can I get more of it? Where do you find those? I can't currently teleport away. I'll save it for a second phase. I think's the way to go. Did I forget to summon my other friend? We did. Okay, just kill him quick. I forgot to summon my friend because I went into the already. It's gonna keep laughing him with this. Maybe so you can figure out how you avoid this. Because if you run to the side, it's not running to the side. And good dodge time on that. That's actually got a nice dodge when you do it. Double slam ground, to eruption, and get a guard counter, heal. Well enough, honestly, considering we've only got Julia. I'm gonna get a decent enough attempt. I want to learn it during this thing. So we knock him down. Okay, it's impressive considering it's just me and Fiel there. He's chucking perfume at the guy. Okay. Maybe me and Phil are have better damage than I thought we did. Okay, got a good dodge in. Dodge. Never mind, did not time that dodge. Dodge that one though. I'm somewhat competent in that nowadays. Tried to counter slightly too soon, that's enough. Nice counter there. Yeah. I think that is enough into that. Second phase is what worries me. Because I don't know how you avoid all the lasers. The lasers are a little much. Yeah. Summon these two. I'm thinking, honestly, Scarlet Rot might do a lot of damage. It's a shame there's not a Scarlet Rot torch as far as I'm aware. I could always look up the list of torches actually. Might not be a bad idea. got a dodge timing for that one that figured out, so that's good. Getting a lot of counters in. This is going well. Okay, that could have gone badly, but it didn't. So fine. Let's get the stamina back. Some hits. Dodge roll away, but worried about this, but it's not taunting me apparently. Couple guard counters, and a light tap. Then this jump attack, charged hit, summon cool. This is his big combo where he double slams his swords, right? No. He needs his mind on that way. Okay, somebody healed. I think that was Ansbach. Going for physic. Well, I could really get a cheeky hit in there. He could have. He just straight up died. Didn't think it did that much damage. Right. Up until then it was going relatively well. Oh dear. Okay. Villiers, getting back in. Might be a little quiet this time. I'm really going to try and go for this. I do so little damage to him as a thing. Like my 700 damage from hitting him twice with my torch is nothing. We're getting our damage in. This is going relatively okay. Ansbach is caught up in that slightly, but we seem to be fine. I'm keeping his interest for now. Nice guard counter. There we go. Targeting me or targeting somebody else? Targeting me. That's a lot of damage. Still don't know how you avoid it. Still don't know. If I could maybe get 2 guard counters, I shouldn't have gotten 3. Got a guard counter there at least. Couple of hits are good. Villiers is taking a lot of damage. Not convinced Villiers surviving this. Has he already done his heal? Oh, he's just done his heal there. Okay. I was getting myself killed because I thought Villiers wouldn't survive to the second phase. It's a little annoying. It's a little annoying, yeah. Trying to think if there's any other tools I could use which could maybe help. Maybe. I've not really used any tools. I don't know if a weapon grease would apply to my weapon, but if I could apply Scarlet Rock to the guy easier, that would be good. Problem with weapon grease Because what I'm using is not technically a weapon. It's a torch, it's a light source. Like, yeah, it's got a fancy ability attached to it, but it's still just a fiery stick. This little ground eruption thing. A couple of hits in there. And then changes his focus to me. That's ideal. This is a little ground eruption again. Earlier it's taking a lot of damage. I'm not fond of that. Ansbach is taking some hits. I need to heal. Back off here and get a heal on quite happily. Okay, got some solid hits in. Some healing. I wonder, do I have blood loss building on anything I can do? I don't know if you get a flask for blood loss, but it could be an idea. Earlier tried to heal, but he's out of healing. Ansbach has done his heal. Will hopefully be okay. I think Queelan's a little far away. No, we don't want to send him back. It's not what I'm aiming for. I want to run back here is what I want. I think Queelan's get involved. Okay. Where is everyone? Queelan is helping. Yeah. We've got everyone involved. Earlier might be dead. Yep, there they are. I'm not convinced this is the best run, and because I've only really got one attempt, I don't know if I want to risk trying to do the Crimson Rot thing. So I've only got so many items for it, is the issue. I need 2 of them. I've only got 3. This is fine. Last time for Ansbach, he did quite the hit. Ultimately, this is going okay. We're gonna over here. Done. I've got his attention, so that is good for a moment. Does do big AoEs, but Ansbach is surviving for now. And heal. He does his dash into a wall. There we go. Good guard counter, just to make sure I'm not going to be dead in a second. What? This is going relatively well, I'll not lie. This is promising. I've not even used the item I planned to use for it. I'm regretting that. You gonna attack Queelan at all? No? Yes, you are. There we go. I don't know if I can run away in time. Managed to time the dodge for me. I did think you could time the dodge. I wasn't certain. You wait for him to take a step forward. He is now hittable, I believe. And heal badly. Attacking Queelan, that is fine. Just go for the Crimson Rock chance. I don't know. It's like the furthest I've got in this stream, I'm pretty sure. However, I'm not confident in it. I don't think this is the run. I don't think this is the time we do it. Grabbed Quillen again. Does Quillen just die? I am kind of curious what happens here. So either Quillen's dead or he's now fighting me. Quillen's just dead. Okay. That was the new thing which I didn't know what to do with. So we got into his third phase. That's good. I'm trying to think. I do these. They're not gonna help. These might. Boosts damage negation. We got one for large negation as well. That one could be okay. I think we'd have FP for it as well. Or no, it's 123, isn't it, for Quillen? It would be 1 FP off. Never mind. However, Grease, yeah, we can't use. Worth check. We have this, but we haven't used. That's just for co-op items now. So what we do have is rune arcs as well. I don't know what great rune I've got equipped. What ones can be equipped? Max HP is my current one. All attributes probably doesn't help. I think max HP could help. What was my HP at? 1529. Yeah, no, that is quite a lot. That could help. I think we can probably say no to this. So I'm just guarding, and that blocks physical damage. I'm thinking we could change it to... I mean, boost HP by the utmost is another 200 health. I'd be tempted to go over to this, but then I'd be too heavy. If I went down to just raise stamina recovery speed, I would be okay. So I want the better healing. I think that means changing over maybe my gloves to these. It's not much of a debuff. It's actually slightly better against holy damage. That's an idea. I think I'm happier not changing my gloves over. I think this is as high as I'm gonna get in terms of health and heal. Unless I equip the other health. Kind of talisman, but I don't think I want to. In terms of item crafting, could make possibly holy proof the dried liver I really wanted. I don't think I'm able to make the pickled liver, sadly. Could make this one. I'm just checking what I've got available to me. Build up eternal sleep. Could be nice. I think the blood flies as well might cause bleeding. Cursed blood, I don't know what that means. Don't need these. I don't actually know what the majority of these are, I'll be honest. Like got poison dart. Could be interesting. Anti-dragon stuff is probably not useful, but cool to know we have. Is FP to summon one lost in death? Be another summon, potentially. Scriptstone is a cool one. I didn't know that existed. I never looked through this menu. We don't need FP for anything. We don't need any greases. Repeated torrents to restore their HP. I'm good. I'm good. Arrows, won't care about. Okay. Makes me think we want to make some of this. But before I use it, but I'll make it. I think for now, the rest of it, we should be fine. This is as prepared as I can reasonably be. As prepared as I can even unreasonably be. Like, it's incredibly prepared for just anything. Okay, I need to very quickly check my phone. I've got a lot of things important, apparently. Okay, not anything I need to be concerned about immediately. Summon the guy. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I've got extra health, got extra healing. Let's see. It's already quite a messy start to the fight. Okay, but this is an incredibly messy start to the fight. Such a cruel way to begin it. But we seem to be fine. Okay, got a light tap. Should hopefully help keep him on move. At least for a moment. Okay, this is working out. He's doing his big combo. Two swords can slam him down. Guard counter. Fine. This is fine. Got so much health, this should be okay. I take a lot of damage from him. I think it's holy damage I'm most worried about. Okay. Like, physical damage isn't the thing that hurts. It's all the other damage, I think. Whether that's the gravity damage from his weird magics, or whatever that's classed as. I'd imagine it's classed as just magic damage. I'm actually not sure. What? Careful of this. I don't think he's targeting me. Yeah, that's alright. Run towards him. We didn't let him do his next follow. We got him. That's good. Okay, now, we want to inflict Scarlet Rot. So run away very quickly. There we are. Chuck a pot. Ouch, that hurt. I'd like to chuck another pot, please. Okay, should be Scarlet Rotted. Go up. I don't think he is Scarlet Rotted. That's a shame. I'll need to try that again. He's falling away. Okay, I've still got my pot. It didn't actually throw. That's good. It's not entirely ideal. But there we go. There we go. Still not Scarlet Rocket. Alright, never mind. That plan doesn't work. Maybe he's just more resistant to it in this phase. Okay, that was a bit dangerous for me, but I can heal. He's doing his laser beam, we run away. Didn't dodge quite correctly, but that's okay. Yellow air is gone, that's a shame. Heal up. He's directly above me, so I just hide here. I'm moderately safe. Heal up again. Ice Bath is just behind him. Try and get away from Amsbath for a second. I've been hugged. It's not ideal, but we can manage. I think I'm gonna heal. I'm not sure this is the run. I tried too much for pots and it just didn't work. It's fine though, at least I know now. At least I know now they don't work. I need to be careful here, this could just be instant death. It wasn't, it's good. Instant death is not fun. So glad it wasn't. Okay, get some stamina back, try and heal. Try and run, I was kinda slow on that, so fine. One is gone. It's just me and him. Hey Shine, good to see you. I'm struggling, is what's currently going on. I'm hoping I can beat this. I don't know if we're going to get him today, but I'm getting closer and closer each time. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. All I know is I cannot afford to be hugged again. If I get hugged here, I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay. Didn't dodge quite right. Must have been slightly too slow or too early. We did well though. We are reliably getting like a decent chunk into second phase. How you doing anyway, Shy? Hope you had a lovely weekend. Sorry, I'm getting kind of into the whole boss fighting thing. He insta-kills if he hugs you twice. That's how it works. I mean, yeah, to an extent, that is what happens. Get enthralled to some degree. I don't entirely know the exact lore reasons for it, but Nicola just kind of convinces you that you want to be on their side through possibly like some kind of mind control magic-y stuff. Or maybe they're just like really attractive, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. I forgot to use the Great Weapon. I meant to use the Great Weapon. Ah well. That's fine. I've got like 200 less health than I currently could have. As a max health. Which would have been nice. It's not essential. But it is a nice bit of buffer. I'm dead anyways, that's fine. Could apply this next time. Make some dinner in a sec. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're eating. I'm glad you're eating. Yeah, this is tricky, is what this is. Yeah, because I don't have much reach with my weapon. It also doesn't do much damage. It also doesn't do much stagger. And it's not actually a weapon, it's a torch. So, I don't know entirely what I'm meant to do. I don't know. I'm doing my best, is what I'm doing. I don't know if my best is particularly good, but it's what I'm doing. But I'm hoping it works out. Okay, good start to the fight. He should be focused on me for a little while. This is all good. Dodge away. Did not manage to dodge correctly there. Is he attacking me? Is, but I'm not dead. Not yet. Okay, let's keep him distracted so he doesn't attack my friends. That's all I need right now. Explosion, parry, counter. What? This is going relatively okay. Not gonna say it's going amazingly well, but it's going relatively okay. He's had bleed inflicted. I think now is the time to summon Elden. There we go. Yeah, because he's been knocked down. I knew that was about to happen. Or at least I thought that was about to happen. I didn't know for certain. Who's he attacking? Not me, so run up to him. Never mind, he's covering that for me. He did the whole movement part of that. Let's keep my guard up. I need to be very careful with my guard so I don't run out of stamina while I'm doing this. Okay, next phase. Quillen is likely too far away, so try and lure him back this way. Got some of my friends, and we got Quillen. I hope so. I might be dead here because I actually change over to my healing item. I meant to, after I had my flask. I was too focused on getting Quillen in. Damn. Yeah, it's a great rune gone. We've not got many of those. I don't know if you can buy more. You might be able to, but I've kind of used all my runes anyway, so I don't think that's doable. Use that. We do also have a Blessing of Africa. I don't know if that's actually going to be useful. I think what we might do is... I'm not fully confident we're going to win just yet. So we're going to equip this into one of my slots. If I switch this, I can boost my holy damage negation even further. Will it help? Maybe. If I actually use the Yes, I did use the rune. That is good. So using the rune arcs to give me just an extra 200 health. That is worth doing. And you're back. That was quick, shy. Hope you have a tasty burger. But I hope I can beat the boss. We'll see though. We'll see. I know how to do this. Get a nice dodge in. Lovely. Counter. Put extra hit in. Let's be a little careful. Get a scar counter there. A little tap. Trying to dodge away. I might be dead here. I'm not dead. That is impressive. Gonna have to heal again in a second. That's a shame. But that's just unavoidable damage as far as I'm aware. I'm sure there is a way to avoid it. I just don't know how. He was also the general boss, you're right. However, he's been like resurrected using somebody else's corpse, I believe. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. He is both the like general dude and the DLC enemies. He is both of them. Okay, summon Feeler, he's been knocked out. There we go. It's normally good signs about to have blood loss built up on him, then he was out on a lot of health. Who's getting targeted? Is it me? It's not me. It's not me, that's fine. It's not legit. I mean, it depends what you mean by legit. I'm using a shield to block all his physical damage. Like, is there a way to cheat him? I can make his AI go crazy. Can I mean, I've had the AI do some silly stuff in the original boss fight with General Radahn, where he was just turning in circles. That was good fun. But I don't know if you can make this guy go crazy in the same way. He just gives Fiolier a hug. That's fine. Fiolier doesn't mind too much. Fiolier is the most damaged as well, so if he gets taken out through the hugs, that's not too terrible. Try to dodge that, I did not manage to do it correctly. Managed to somewhat dodge that, I'm a little worried for my well-being, but we are surviving. What I would like is to munch on this. Oh, I should have a better holy negation. Going for a hug. Fiolier avoided it. Okay, Fiolier is still alive for a brief moment. Not for long. There's specific stuff. So the issue with that then is I'm aiming to do this with a torch. I'm not changing when. Which would make it a little more difficult if we're looking for like a bleed staff specs or something. So I think bleed is definitely going to be good in terms of beating this guy. Because bleed is just a percentage of max health, I believe, gets dealt. Well, that's targeting me, but I'd be targeting someone else. It's all good. We're alive. Now we're alive. Guarding. We're just wanting to make sure we're taking the bulk of this. Even with any weapon. Okay, that is mildly interesting. I'd rather not glitch him, but I'm curious what the glitch is. Or, I guess exploit more so than a glitch. Okay, Ansbach is gone. It's a shame, but to be expected. less well now. I took a hit, which I did not want to take. Let's just heal. He's looking at me when he does that, so I think he's targeting me. Yep. We want to get healing. There we are. Game feeling. We can maybe do this. Managed to avoid the hug, so I'm rather happy about that. Oh, I'm gonna heal here. I don't trust I can escape that. Okay, that's fine. Game feeling. We can do this, possible. Heal again, we're running out of healing. I'm getting less and less confident. Just let myself get hit. Go. Managing, continuing to manage. I do need to heal though. Thankfully he's focusing healing for a second, it's now just us two though. I think one-on-one, I don't feel confident in beating this guy. It just does too much damage with those lasers and everything. Yeah, that's me gone, I think, in a second, as soon as I get hit by one more laser. Yeah. Again, though, we're reliably getting him like, quite low. I don't know if there's any other tricks I can pull out in terms of items. I mean, maybe those poison needles? I've got the holy, like, liver thing. That actually seems quite good. Like, that resisted a lot of damage from his giant laser. So I'm thinking that could be a good move. Might have to craft some more of those. Which means that I need to go green hunting, which would be kind of boring. I'd rather not have to go green hunting. I forgot to use the rune arc, didn't I? Ah, well, that's fine. We don't need it. I might use it. I do take a lot of damage. Heal up. Get all the other hands back, we can do this. Get Queedlin in eventually as well. For now it's us three. Can I get him to focus me? Yes, I can. He's not hitting the others currently. I might have changed his mind. He is now. Okay, get a bit of stamina back. Go. Another guard counter. Keep just blocking. Get a guard counter there. He's not down. Summon Queedlin. I'll read the message in a second, chat. It's a little long for me to read mid-boss fight. Just let me keep whacking them. It's got to be about gone. Okay. Read it now in the cutscene. If it's possible, weapon that lowers my visibility. And throw fire pots near him. Change into statue. Yeah, that feels very specific. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I appreciate the heads up that it might be doable. I just don't think that's necessarily something I have capabilities for currently. Moderately. Alright. I think my friends have taken a lot more hits here than I would have liked them to. Ideally, I wouldn't want them to take any hits. But yeah. Who's he targeting? Not me. That is good. At least that attack there, I can still just dodge. That has stayed the same between his phase change. Dodge. There we go. We did not get hugged. Down goes Fiolier. That is not good. Not gotten as low as we want him. However, he is still poisoned. Fiolier has done at least his part for now. Even if he is now gone. Ansbach, I believe, looks to be next on that list though. He's not going to be surviving much longer. However, I believe I am currently the target. I think moderately okay, I think I'm alive. Okay, we've healed. Ansbach is not in a good position. Can I get his interest? Yes, I can. Avoid the hug. Heal up. Okay, Ansbach's dead in a second. Can't avoid that. Healed. Freeland's about to be dead too. It's now just one-on-one. I can try. I'm not confident in this now. We have a good amount of healing, however. I just do not have the damage potential. Not with the torch. Could be frenzy, it would be a different story. Okay, heal up again. He does not give you a chance to attack him is all. Still don't know what you're meant to do to that. And I'm dead. Damn it. That was without using any of the items though. We did pretty well for not using any of the items. How badly do I need to clear? Because if I don't summon him, it gives me the option to use these. Like, it's expensive, but it heals allies. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I think we can hold off. I do need to use that other now. There we go. That's just too much extra health to pass him. Summon the friends. And fingers crossed. I want to claim it's partly based on skill, but it's really not at this point. Like, him doing that opening, if he goes into his big meteor strike, which sometimes he does, that can just be instant death. Get hit a little. That's all good because I blocked it all and actually take damage. There. I think he might be focused on me. No, he wasn't. This is fine. I like to take a little bit of damage every now and then. We're getting good damage on him so far. This one, I think I want to heal. Go. We're doing well. Okay, that one does that. Get a good few hits for free. Lovely to have. Some Creelant. There we go. Try and get his aggro because he can face away from all of my friends if he does. Is he attacking me? I think he might be. Lots of damage, that's all fine enough. That attack there is a little annoying for my friends, but I can avoid it easily. I'll get another healing just before the next phase, just so I don't keep worrying about it then. So we're close to the next phase. I don't know quite where it is, but it's soon. I'm getting a little aggressive and waiting for it, so I need to stop it now. There we go. Next phase. Hot physic. I think we were close enough to him. I can just run past. My friends will catch up. Try and heal. What I would like is an opportunity to use the lever. There we go. It's not attacking me. Did a dodge anyway, just to be safe. That one is attacking me. That was good. We want him to attack me where possible. My friends are what deal a lot of the damage. The Quillen might be a little too far back. I'm not seeing him. So we can lure this guy towards the front of the arena. The ideal, although feel the air. Please do not die in the meantime. Okay, there's Quillen. You got him. You got him. We're fine now. Belair is still dead though. However, it looks like he got the poison off. Oh, never mind, he didn't. That was just another cool attack again. Just looking at the damage numbers, it's not had the poison smelly aura around him. He's targeting me. Okay, managed to avoid it. I think you run and then you dodge when it gets to you, is what you do. Okay, got a nice counter here. Lovely. So hope that he doesn't kill me, and I need to heal. It's gone for a hug. That's fine enough. I got the heal. I'm happy enough with the heal. Avoid the hug if need be in the future. Okay, guard. Like we hit his ankle slightly. A bigger hit right there, however. Alright. Avoid the hugs, that would be an instant loss. Makes big train noises at me, threateningly. You know, just typical boss stuff. Second time that I've dodged that, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm still not confident in dodging it. I'm getting better at it, but definitely. Ansbach is gone, we've still got Quillen. Not 100% confident Quillen's going to do enough. Quillen's more so just good at taking damage and surviving. This one worries me, I might just be dead. I managed to not get hit, and what I was worried his attack would have been. Okay, we run to the side, and we would have done a dodge roll, but never mind, he wasn't attacking me. Not get myself hugged, so we lost. But that was dangerous. He did a bit of a delay there. I thought I could dodge roll away. I don't know why I dodge rolled. I normally don't. But again, we got him somewhat low. Not sure. I've got like 7 attempts left with the extra health. How many of these am I willing to do with extra health? Because I'm not getting them too much lower despite that. I think we can do it. I just need to completely zone in on what's happening. And not let myself be distracted, like, at all. Taking more damage than I need to right now, actually. Just heal up. Take a bit of a hit. That's fine to not dead. Nice counter there. Second counter. Just wait, because I'm not risking another attack. Focus on me. This one's a good one, so I'll get this counter again. Not expecting to turn towards me at the end of it. It's a little annoying. Hands back is taking more damage than he needs to right now just because I messed up. We'll look at chat when we went shy and see you put a message in. Get that away, some coolant. There's that. Some more discovered? Hell yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that charge attack before summoning Quillen. That's where I messed up there. That is a shame we've lost a Rune Arc. Extra health is definitely worth it. I've been fighting this boss for about 2 hours almost now. I might call it at the 2-hour mark, roughly. Just 'cause I don't want to just get stuck in this boss and continuously do it. That sounds to me like it would be quite boring to at least me to watch. Eliar, could you like move slightly so you're not caught in the crossfire? So we've purposefully been caught in all of that crossfire. That did so much damage too. Dodged some of it. That's alright. I was itching myself because I thought I had a moment of peace. I didn't. Damn it. Okay, that is like the worst attempt I've done in a while. I didn't get unlucky. I don't know what happened. I'm getting sloppy. That's why I don't want to be doing too long a session of just fighting this guy. So I know I can do this. I know I can. But, yeah, it's a lot closer than I want it to be. Come on. Do your thing. Give you a nice couple taps there. I think just one tap on that occasion actually. Counter is nice. Broke my guard. That is a bit of a shame. I'm being able to have a good counter there. Run towards him so he does 97 anyway. That's just damage we can't avoid. It's a shame. There might be a way to avoid it, but I just don't know. But it's annoying. Just need to get some hits every now and then so you can keep them on the lead. Doing well, just attacking his kneecaps. Another guard counter, I need more stamina. He's gonna try and hold off slightly. Then my chance to go in and get aggro, some healing. are. They're reliably knocking them down, which is good. I am liking it. You know what? We took a proper hit there. It's been a while since we have. Got all of them in that attack. That is a shame. I think he's targeting me here. Just don't let me die. There we go. We avoided it. Next phase. There we go. Just quickly doing my prep work. I'm not avoiding this. So I just stay near to him, heal, and get attacked. Almost died! And now I do die. Lovely. I don't know what you do with that attack. I don't know what you do. I think maybe 1-2 more attempts. I'm not going to use any of the items. Not this time. I don't know though. I don't think we're doing this today. I think this is going to be another stream to get this done. I don't want to be doing this for 3 hours solid. It's going to drive me mad. Nice counter. Another counter immediately as well, and a bit low on stamina there. Okay. I made a dodge roll, and I think that's what let me get away without taking more damage there. Okay, heal up a bit. Come to do his thing, and then run after him. He's done it anyway. That's just a lot of damage to seemingly just me. The others seem to be able to somehow take less. It's just a dangerous boss, this guy. I don't think this attempt is quite it. Few hits there. Let's counter at this point. Counter here. Look, I think I wasn't in the line of fire, so I get to do a counter. Heal. Yep, some feeling. That was a good time for it. I need to get my upper weapon out. There we go. Accidentally two-handed my shield. That's not what I wanted. How did he kill me in one shot there? How did he do that? It's not been a thing before, has it? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna say 1 more attempt. I'm gonna leave it after that. So at this point, I am just getting worse. Like, I've gone past the prime of me getting into it. I'm now just making mistakes I shouldn't be making. I'm getting complacent. Sadly, there's not anything else I can go do, like, in the meantime. Like, I've done the rest of the DLC. So I'm kind of just stuck fighting this guy. Yeah, like, mistakes like that, I should be able to dodge. I'm even just dead right away. No, that doesn't count as an attempt, that doesn't count as an attempt. You see what I mean? I'm getting more complacent and I shouldn't. I shouldn't be. Okay. Someone, my friends, is about to run straight through the door, which You can tell it's not going well in terms of me being ready for this, if that's what's happening. Summon the friends. Okay. Dodge bats. I didn't, and I just instant die. We're gonna have one last proper attempt. I will. That's twice now I've just had instant death in a row. Like, it's bad enough that my runes are outside of the arena. And I didn't last long enough for them to be anywhere else. But there we go, drop dodging. We got a counter. I didn't get the counters aiming for, sadly, because again, I'm not quite working in peak capacity right now. I'm dead anyway, right? That one was just unlucky, but I think we do just call it there. That's 3 times in a row now we have had barely anything work. I think we've gotten to the point where my brain is no longer working on muscle memory and it's just not working. I will beat this guy. I will. We will do it. For now, though, that is all. We've got some plans for next time. That being, we've got a few more rune arcs. We have a holy damage negation from that. But this one that I made, I don't know quite how well it'll work, but it should work well. I don't know what else we need. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely what we'd want. But, yeah, for now, that is all. I'm going to come back to this. We are going to beat the guy. I don't think I can do more than like 2 hours of fighting this guy in one go. My brain's just gone. It's gone. I've enjoyed this DLC. This boss is mean. This boss is mean at the end. Maybe it'd be less so if I had a proper weapon, but who knows. Right, anyway, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've appreciated the company. I'll see you about. Bye for now.